Several crew members were burying their comrade's body in the Arctic at minus 40 degrees Celsius when the coffin suddenly began to shake violently and fell to the ground. The previously sealed coffin lid suddenly burst open, and the body lay there calmly and peacefully, gazing at everyone. Witnessing this eerie scene, the crew members froze in place. The story took place in September 1845. Two of the most advanced Royal Navy ships set sail from Britain, attempting to traverse the Arctic in search of a new route to Asia. However, after several months of travel, the ships and all their crew members mysteriously vanished. This was the first day of the voyage. Captain John of the Ghost Ship was patrolling the deck when the compass suddenly began to exhibit strange fluctuations, spinning continuously. The magnetic North Pole moved several miles each day, and this phenomenon indicated that they had entered the Arctic Circle. To celebrate this promising start, the two captains agreed to dine together in the parlor of the Terror. They enjoyed premium beef tongue and fine whiskey, while the crew members could only squeeze into the storeroom to eat bread. A crew member suddenly began vomiting blood and convulsing while eating, and dark red blood clots were found in his feces. Numerous signs indicated that he might have scurvy. If it were true, as the doctor suggested, the lives of the other crew members would also be at risk. To ensure absolute safety, Captain John of the Yomi proposed bringing the crew back for Dr. Stanley to re-examine them. However, during the handover between the two ships, a sudden gust of strange wind blew, causing a crew member from the Fearless to accidentally fall into the icy, bone-chilling sea, freezing to death in just a few seconds. Upon witnessing this, the crew members were filled with terror. After examining the vomiting crew member, Dr. Stanley found no signs of infection. However, before they could breathe a sigh of relief, the crew member lying in bed stared in horror at the figure before him, a naked man wearing a strange mask. When the doctor looked in the same direction, he saw nothing.
Run! Run! It wants us to run!
The terrified crew member stopped breathing on the spot, urinating himself as he lay dying. Meanwhile, the first mate of the Yomi reported an emergency to Captain John. The propeller was stuck and couldn't be retracted, likely due to ice fragments blocking the blades. To restore the vessel's normal operation, Captain John ordered crew members to investigate. You've probably never seen an 18th century diving suit. The shoes alone weighed 30 kilograms. To inspect the issue with the Ghost's propeller being stuck, Captain John disregarded the safety of crew member Clint and ordered him to enter the Arctic deep sea at minus 40 degrees Celsius for inspection. To ensure safety, Clint and two crew members agreed on a rescue signal. Pulling the rope once meant descending 1 meter, and pulling it 3 times meant encountering danger and needing to be pulled up immediately. After completing these preparations, Clint donned his helmet and prepared to descend. From a distance, the sea surface was littered with broken ice. Just a few meters down, he discovered the propeller was stuck by a massive ice block. After surveying the area and confirming there were no dangerous underwater creatures, Clint began the cleanup work with confidence. But the unexpected happened.